Now, in the meantime, Iran has also announced that it will begin charging maritime service fees on ships sailing through the Strait of Hormuz as part of its new framework agreement, agreed with the U.S. to end nearly 4 months of hostility. Now, doesn't that go against what President Trump has been claiming? Eric is joining us, a senior journalist. Eric, good evening to you. On the statements that has been coming in from President Trump as he attends the G7 summit, this seems to be in contradiction because Iran has now been announcing that it will begin charging maritime service fees on the ships that are sailing through the Strait of Hormuz. However, President Trump has been of the opinion that the Strait of Hormuz is open and no toll will be charged.
Yeah, I think there's still some communication issues going on as far as this peace deal goes. I still have a lot of hesitancy as to whether or not I want to get excited about it. We still have a signing on Friday. Anything can happen between now and Friday, and now we're seeing Iran is already backpedaling on some of the conditions. I would expect the delegations, the Pakistanis, the delegation from Qatar to interject themselves back into the situation to see if they can work that out, possibly the Saudis and the Turks. So we'll see what comes about that. I know the world is waiting on the Strait of Hormuz to open. So there's a lot right on this, and for the Iranians to charge a fare to pass through the Strait of Hormuz is just atrocious. They shouldn't be doing that.
Yes.
There should be free maritime travel. So we'll see what comes about that in the next couple of days.
Well, nevertheless, it is a diplomatic breakthrough. I mean, the U.S. and Iran saying that they have agreed for an agreement to be reached and will come into effect on Friday, where President Trump has been saying that the U.S. is now lifting its naval blockade on Iranian ports and the Strait of Hormuz will reopen after the agreement is signed. But however, the full text of this memorandum has still not been released. But let's